Welcome to Celestial Zodiac. This is your weekly horoscope for June 21st through June 27th, 2026. This week marks a major seasonal turning point as the Sun enters Cancer on June 21st, bringing us the summer solstice and the official start of Cancer season. After weeks of Gemini energy encouraging movement, conversation, and gathering information, the focus now shifts toward home, family, emotional well-being, and the things that help us feel secure. This is a week to reconnect with your heart, slow down where necessary, and pay attention to what truly matters. Mercury continues its journey through Cancer, encouraging more heartfelt conversations and intuitive thinking. However, a challenging connection involving Neptune around the middle of the week could make facts harder to separate from feelings, leading to misunderstandings, wishful thinking, or mixed signals. Before making important decisions, give yourself time to gather all the information. Overall, this week's energy favors reflection, emotional healing, and laying the groundwork for the next chapter of growth. Aries, Cancer season turns your attention toward home, family, and your emotional foundation this week. After weeks of focusing on communication, errands, and keeping up with a busy pace, you're being asked to slow down and reconnect with what makes you feel secure. Matters involving your living situation, family relationships, or personal well-being could take center stage. You may find yourself reflecting on the past and considering what changes need to happen in order to create greater stability moving forward. The middle of the week may bring some uncertainty surrounding a family matter or a personal decision. Someone's words or actions could leave you wondering where you stand, especially if emotions are involved. Try not to make assumptions or react too quickly. What appears confusing now is likely to become clearer once additional information comes to light. Patience will serve you much better than confrontation. By the weekend, you'll begin to feel more grounded and confident about your next steps. This is an excellent time to focus on self-care, spend time with loved ones, or create a more comfortable environment at home. The more you nurture yourself and your closest relationships, the more prepared you'll be for the opportunities that lie ahead. Taurus, your mind is active this week as Cancer season lights up your communication sector. Conversations, emails, meetings, and important exchanges of information could keep you busy. You may feel inspired to learn something new, reconnect with old friends, or finally have a discussion that has been delayed for some time. This energy favors networking, writing, teaching, and sharing your ideas with others. Midweek, be careful not to take everything at face value. A misunderstanding or missing detail could create confusion, especially in conversations involving work, family, or finances. If something doesn't feel right, ask questions before drawing conclusions. Your practical nature is one of your greatest strengths now, helping you separate facts from emotions when others may struggle to do so. As the weekend arrives, communication becomes smoother and more productive. You may receive helpful news or gain a new perspective that allows you to move forward with greater confidence. This is a favorable time for short trips, social activities, and making plans that support your long-term goals. Your ability to stay calm and patient helps you make the most of the week's opportunities. Gemini, the focus shifts toward your finances, resources, and sense of self-worth this week. After the excitement and activity of your birthday season, the energy becomes more practical. You may be thinking about income, budgeting, savings, or how to build greater stability in your life. This is an excellent time to evaluate what is truly worth your time and energy and whether your current efforts are producing the results you want. The middle of the week could bring some uncertainty surrounding money or expectations. A purchase, financial opportunity, or agreement may not be exactly what it appears to be. Rather than rushing into a decision, give yourself time to gather more information. This is one of those situations where patience could save you both money and frustration later. By the weekend, your confidence begins to grow as solutions become easier to see. You may recognize a talent, skill, or resource that has more value than you previously realized. Financial matters gradually improve when you focus on long-term security rather than short-term gratification. Trust your ability to adapt and find creative solutions. Cancer, welcome to your season. The sun's entry into your sign marks the beginning of a new personal cycle and places the spotlight firmly on you. This is your opportunity to focus on your goals, your happiness, and the direction you want your life to take over the coming year. You may feel more sensitive than usual, but you'll also be more intuitive and aware of what your heart truly needs. During the middle of the week, you could find yourself questioning a decision or feeling uncertain about someone else's intentions. The challenge will be balancing your emotions with practical reality. If things seem confusing, avoid forcing answers. Sometimes clarity arrives when you stop pushing and allow events to unfold naturally. Trust that your intuition is working, even if the full picture hasn't emerged yet. By the weekend, you'll likely feel a renewed sense of confidence and purpose. This is an excellent time to set intentions, update personal goals, or make changes that better reflect who you are becoming. Others are noticing your presence now, and your ability to lead with authenticity can open important doors. Focus on what feels right for you rather than what others expect. Leo, this week encourages you to slow down and spend more time reflecting than acting. Cancer season activates one of the most private areas of your chart, making this a period of rest, healing, and preparation before your own season arrives next month. You may feel drawn towards solitude, spiritual practices, creative pursuits, or simply taking a break from the constant demands of daily life. Pay attention to your intuition, dreams, and recurring thoughts because they may reveal important insights. Midweek could bring a situation that feels unclear or difficult to define. You may sense that something is happening behind the scenes without fully understanding what it means. Rather than forcing answers, allow yourself to observe. This energy is less about action and more about awareness. Hidden information often reveals itself when the timing is right. As the weekend approaches, you'll begin to feel lighter and more optimistic. Time spent resting, reflecting, or reconnecting with your inner world can help restore your energy. Think of this week as a chance to recharge your batteries before stepping into a much more visible and active period ahead. Virgo, your attention turns toward friendships, community, and future goals as Cancer season begins. You may feel inspired to reconnect with people who share your interests or explore opportunities that expand your social circle. Teamwork and collaboration are highlighted, making this a productive time to exchange ideas and work toward common objectives. The people around you could play an important role in helping you see new possibilities. The middle of the week may bring some uncertainty involving a friendship or group situation. Someone's motives could be difficult to read, or plans may change unexpectedly. Rather than worrying about what others are thinking, focus on what you know to be true. Clear communication and realistic expectations will help prevent unnecessary misunderstandings. By the weekend, you'll have a better sense of who belongs in your corner and which opportunities deserve your attention. This is a favorable time for networking, attending social events, or making plans that support your long-term dreams. The connections you strengthen now may become increasingly important in the months ahead. Libra, career matters and long-term ambitions take center stage this week as Cancer season activates the highest point of your chart. You may find yourself thinking more seriously about your future, your reputation, and what you want to accomplish professionally. Responsibilities could increase, but so could opportunities for recognition. If you've been working hard behind the scenes, this is a week when others may begin to notice your efforts. Midweek may bring uncertainty surrounding a work matter, authority figure, or professional decision. Not everyone may be communicating clearly, and assumptions could lead to confusion. Take your time before making commitments or responding to workplace drama. Facts will be more valuable than rumors, and patience will help you avoid unnecessary complications. As the weekend arrives, your goals become easier to define. You may receive encouragement, useful feedback, or a clearer understanding of the direction you want to pursue. Focus on steady progress rather than instant results. The actions you take now can help build a stronger foundation for future success. Scorpio, this week's Cancer season energy feels supportive and empowering for you. The sun moves into a fellow water sign, encouraging growth, expansion, and a broader view of what's possible. You may feel drawn toward travel, education, spiritual pursuits, or simply exploring new ideas that help you break free from routines that have become limiting. This is a good week to step outside your comfort zone and consider opportunities that can expand your horizons. During the middle of the week, a situation involving plans, beliefs, or expectations may not unfold exactly as anticipated. Someone could promise more than they can realistically deliver, or you may discover that additional information is needed before moving forward. Rather than becoming frustrated, remain flexible. What appears to be a delay may actually give you the chance to make a better decision. By the weekend, your confidence begins to grow as clarity returns. You may feel inspired to map out future goals, book a trip, begin a course of study, or pursue something that reignites your passion for life. The more willing you are to embrace new experiences, the more rewarding this week's energy becomes. Sagittarius, this week invites you to look beneath the surface and address matters that require deeper attention. Cancer season activates an area of your chart associated with shared resources, emotional bonds, and personal transformation. You may be focused on finances involving another person, debts, investments, taxes, or situations that require trust and cooperation. Emotionally, this can be a powerful period for letting go of what no longer serves you. The middle of the week could bring uncertainty regarding a financial matter or an intimate relationship. Information may be incomplete, or someone's intentions may be difficult to read. Avoid making major financial commitments until you feel confident that you understand the full picture. Honest communication will be essential if misunderstandings arise. By the weekend, you'll likely feel lighter and more in control. A situation that initially seemed complicated may begin to resolve itself, allowing you to move forward with greater confidence. This is a favorable time for emotional healing, financial planning, and releasing fears that have been holding you back from your next chapter. Capricorn, relationships become a major focus as Cancer season activates your partnership sector. Whether you're dealing with a romantic partner, close friend, family member, or business associate, you're being asked to examine the balance within your most important connections. This energy highlights cooperation, compromise, and understanding where another person is coming from. Midweek may test your patience if communication becomes unclear or emotions run higher than expected. You could find yourself questioning someone's intentions or wondering whether a situation is being handled fairly. Rather than withdrawing or becoming defensive, try to keep the lines of communication open. Sometimes simply listening can reveal more than pushing for immediate answers. By the weekend, relationship matters begin to feel smoother. A productive conversation or meaningful interaction could help strengthen an important bond. This is a favorable time to resolve misunderstandings, make plans with loved ones, or establish healthier boundaries where needed. Relationships that are built on honesty and mutual respect can grow stronger now. Aquarius, Cancer season shifts your attention toward your daily routines, work responsibilities, and overall well-being. You may feel motivated to become more organized, improve your schedule, or focus on habits that support your long-term health. Small changes made now can produce significant results over time. This is also a productive week for tackling projects that require patience and attention to detail. The middle of the week may feel somewhat scattered, particularly if unexpected responsibilities arise or plans change at the last minute. Try not to take on more than you can realistically handle. If you feel overwhelmed, focus on one task at a time rather than trying to solve everything at once. Progress will come through consistency, not speed. As the weekend approaches, you'll likely feel more in control of your schedule and priorities. This is an excellent time to establish healthier habits, create a more efficient routine, or simply catch up on tasks that have been neglected. Your future self will thank you for the effort you invest now. Pisces, this week's energy encourages creativity, joy, romance, and self-expression. As Cancer season begins, you're supported by a harmonious flow of water sign energy that helps you reconnect with your heart and the things that make life meaningful. Whether through hobbies, artistic pursuits, relationships, or simply having more fun, you're being encouraged to make room for experiences that inspire you. The middle of the week could bring some uncertainty around a romantic situation, creative project, or personal desire. You may find yourself questioning whether something is realistic or whether you're seeing a situation clearly. Give yourself time before making important decisions. What feels confusing now will likely make much more sense once emotions settle and additional information becomes available. By the weekend, your natural optimism and imagination return in full force. This is an excellent time to spend time with loved ones, work on a creative project, or pursue activities that bring you happiness. The more you allow yourself to follow your inspiration, the more rewarding this week becomes. Trust your intuition, but remember to keep one foot grounded in reality as you move forward. As we move through the first full week of Cancer season, the focus shifts away from constant activity and toward emotional awareness, personal security, and meaningful connections. This week's energy reminds us that growth doesn't always come from pushing forward. It can also come from slowing down, reflecting, and listening to what our hearts are trying to tell us. While the middle of the week may bring moments of uncertainty or mixed signals, clarity is likely to emerge as we approach the weekend. Use this time to reconnect with the people, places, and goals that truly matter to you. Trust your intuition, stay grounded in reality, and don't rush decisions that need more time to unfold. Thank you for watching Celestial Zodiac. If you enjoyed this weekly horoscope, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with others who love astrology and cosmic insight.